Good morning, guys. This is 2.7 solving proportions. At any point, if you need the video paused, just raise your hand, let the sub know that you need to get caught up, and then they will resume for you. The objective is to solve and apply proportions, and this is going to be kind of the shortened version a little bit. I'll just do the main examples, and that'll get you through the homework here. What I'd like you to put into your notes is the sentence with the highlighted word proportion. A proportion is an equation that states that two ratios are equal. And yesterday you guys learned that ratios are fractions. All right, this is the first one for your notes. Please put the directions and everything in. There's two different ways of teaching this, and I'm going to stay consistent with one way, and that's going to get you through the whole lesson here. What you do is you cross them up diagonally. So you take 8 times m, and that's going to give you 8m. Cross them up the other way, you would take 7 times 12. Now, I'm going to write this out. Usually I don't. Usually, I just go and take 7 times 12 right away in the calculator. So you could have gone straight to 84. So 8m equals 84. Divide by 8, divide by 8. M equals, looks like 10.5. Very similar with this one. Cross them up diagonally. If you take x times 5, you'd get 5x. If you take 7 times 4, you get 28. Divide by 5, divide by 5. It looks like you're going to get another decimal for this one. Okay, and then this, remember where I said there's two different ways of doing it, so I'm just going to stay consistent, teach you the one way here, and things will go pretty well. Now, the 4/3 equals 8 over x. Again, this one goes into your notes. Notice how they're kind of moving x around a little bit, but as long as you do the same thing, you're in good shape here. Go this way, take 4 times x, which is 4x. Go the other way, 3 times 8. 4x equals 24. Divide by 4, x equals 6. Okay, same thing with this one. I'll skip this one. And this is the hard one of the day, guys. So definitely put this one in your notes, and you almost kind of want to separate it a little bit because this one's done a little differently. All right, there's a couple specific things that I do in this problem. First thing you notice is the tops, the numerators. There is more than one term. There's a b, and then there's the 8. Same thing with the other one. There's the b, and then there's the 3 there. So if you have more than one term, what you do is you put parentheses around it. Anything that has more than one term, you put parentheses around. That's something I would put on the left-hand side of your notes. Anything with more than one term, put parentheses around. But what's nice is it stays the same as the other stuff. So we'll cross them up diagonally. I'm going to write the single variable first. So I'm going to write the single term first. I'm going to write the 4 and then a parenthesis, b minus 8. Then I put the equal sign. And now I go the other way. I take 5 times b plus 3. So 5 times b plus 3. This is going to look like all the other problems you guys have been doing lately. Now we have distributive property, add like terms, move a letter, and then isolate the letter b. So first distribute. Okay, there are no like terms on the left. There are no like terms on the right. So now you move the letters. I would move this lowest letter first. Okay, I'm running out of room, but I would subtract 15 from both sides. 32 minus 15 be 17 here, so we got B equals 17, and that'd be the correct answer for this one. Please jot this one into your notes. According to the left-hand side of your notes, anything that has more than one term in it, you put it in parentheses like this. The 2n plus 4 gets into parentheses. Everything else, not too bad. Cross them up this way, 6n equals. Cross them up this way. I like to put the single term first, so the 5 first, times the 2n plus 4. All right. Distributive property is done. Add like terms. There's nothing to put together on the left or the right. Now I move the letters. The smallest letter is the 6n. But the problem with moving the 6n over is you want the letter on one side of the equation, you want the number on the other. So I want to move the 10 actually. I want to subtract 10n from both sides, giving me negative 4n equals 20. And again, I ran out of space, but you divide both sides by negative 4. Therefore, n would equal negative 5. Okay, we're skipping this one. And this is what your homework looks like for today, guys. These first ones here, they're going to go really fast for you. Just remember what to do. Cross them up diagonally, and that's not a problem. Looking at number 3, you would put this part in parentheses. And looking at number 4, you would put this part in parentheses. And then cross them up diagonally. If you need to watch this video over again, just raise your hand, ask teacher to play it over again. But you should be able to do the homework without a problem. All right, guys, good luck, and we will see you tomorrow.